guys, I just wanted to bring you a little bit of a Lancôme haul slash eye pencil. I picked up an eye pencil from Lancôme, Le Stylo, a waterproof in color Noir. And then I have a Stila one that I wanted to kind of compare. And then I've heard good things about the Tintidel Ultra Wear Natural Matte Foundation, as you can see. So yeah, the lovely lady at, I think it was it Ulta? I always get Ulta, Sephora kind of confused. It's like they carry a lot of the same things and then some different things. But yeah, the shade is 110C. So yeah, that is the one that we will be swatching here today. I did try the eye pencils already. It's really just gonna come down, I think, to personal preference. For me, I was looking for, you know, something that had like a really skinny like tip, basically. I've used a lot of like pencils, but you know, wish this would focus. But not a ton of like your waterproof like liquid liners. I'm just trying to find like a really good liquid initially, but I saw this Lancôme one and I was like, okay, well, kind of gives you that nice, it's kind of smaller tip. I don't know why it's not focusing. Yeah, a little bit of that smaller tip, but yeah, it's not, okay, unretracted it. So hopefully you can see that, but yeah, let me just go ahead and swatch this one here. So yeah, it does come out like your nice black. It goes on, obviously it's not liquid, so it's not like dripping everywhere. As you'll see in a moment, I'll just compare it to the Stila one, but yeah, this was the Le Stylo, a waterproof eye pencil in Noir. So yeah, and I'll do a smudge proof test in a moment as well. Okay, so then let me just jump to Stila before coming back to Idol, and I guess I have like a new or newish kind of like scent. So yeah, they're very nice at giving me like samples. Sometimes you do have to ask for the samples. So here is the Stila. So this is the Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner Micro Tip. So I tried a lot of their eyeliners. If you haven't seen my other shorts, feel free to check those out. But yeah, I like this one because it said, you know, micro tip. And then yeah, it seemed to go on okay, but again, it's one of those situations where I still wish it was thinner. It didn't seem like a lot thinner as compared to like the other one, at least like looks wise. But then when it goes on, it's just kind of thick. And then when it's on the eye, it will like drag and like bleed. So yeah, it's a little bit, you can kind of almost see that there. So yeah, the hunt still remains something that kind of remains, you know, budge proof, but then also, you know, it's just thin enough and maybe a little liquidy, but just doesn't, you know, kind of create like a little bit of a drip situation. So yeah, I think I'll probably be returning that one, but you know, it could be up your alley just depending on, I guess, you know, what you're looking for, how skilled you are in putting some of the like eyeliner stuff on. Yeah, I just still haven't really found anything that I love as of yet. I guess we can probably just do a little bit of a budge test here. So that first one, Le Stylo, seems like it kind of came off a little bit. I know I had put it on my eyes, and then once it kind of stays on there, maybe for a little while it won't budge, but yeah, I'm just not really sure. Yeah, it's almost seeming like the waterproof eyeliners are staying a little bit longer. But let's come back and maybe just retry this. Again, this is the Lancôme Le Stylo. Le Stylo. So let me try to just put it, yeah, like that. Give it a little more oomph. All right, and then we'll come back. Really want to swatch Idol Ultra Wear. A lot of different shades. This one is 110C. So this is what it looks like. Cute little container. So yeah, it is, I think, like on the lighter side of things. I try to go with like, you know, a little bit lighter color shade on my skin, and then, you know, you can always yeah, put bronzer or whatever. So this one might be a little tricky. Here's what that looks like. If that's of any benefit or help. Okay, seeing almost like a little bit of rosy tone, but I think it's blending. Oops. Yeah, I had noticed someone else's skin at TJ Maxx, and I was like, are you wearing makeup? Because I honestly couldn't tell. And then she's like, yeah, it was a tint Idol, and I was like, oh. I was like, that is so funny. And then I showed her my little sample. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it seemed light. It seemed like it disappeared. So I think I'm really just gonna have to try it on the face. But yeah, I've been hearing like really good things, you know, about this. So yeah, part of the Lancôme family, holding strong. That's fabulous. And then, yeah, I guess we'll just kind of sniff the sample maybe. Okay. Oops. That moment when you breathe too hard out of your nose. Okay. Yeah, definitely kind of like that, like an alcohol, but like you can tell it's like perfume. It's like, you know, higher end smell, like maybe, you know, going out for like evening versus like a light. It is like flowery, but yeah, I would say it's pretty flowery. The new Intense Eau de Parfum. I got Miss Olivia here on the back. And yeah, I guess there's probably just like a regular and an intense. So the regular, lighter pink, intense, darker pink. Let's smell the lighter pink. Okay, you can see why it's lighter. I'm actually kind of liking this one. It's like floral while still being like light, fresh, almost like watery, not quite like cool water, Davidoff cool water, if you remember all that jazz. Yeah. Can't stop smelling that one. This one's really good. So yeah, definitely some good options from Lancôme. I've got some Chanel stuff I want to swatch as far as like makeup, concealer I picked up, so I will catch you over there. But otherwise, hope you enjoy the rest of your day.